All right, so here's week one, day one of my training. So I had to take 5 takeaways from that first video, and there was a lot of stuff. Let me tell you, it was really not necessarily anything new, but things that I've been trying to implement this year and things that I've been successful in implementing this year. So my 5 takeaways. The first one that I really liked is be where you are. So you find that a lot. I think I find that a lot with a lot of people. I find it a lot with myself of we're trying to do so many things at so many different times and multitasking and trying to get everything that we need to get done. And we're not focusing where we are. So when we're with family, how many times are you on your phone trying to do something else? I found myself, I used to do it a lot. I find that I'm trying to get really good at putting my phone away. If I'm at the gym, turning the phone on silent so that it's not buzzing at me all the time. If I'm working on business, I try to put my phone on silent and take that hour or two that I'm trying to focus on and get it done without having distractions and putting my mind into 100 different things that I'm trying to do. So that was my number one takeaway. And I think I've been pretty successful at doing that the past month or so. And I'm trying to implement it even more than I already have. Especially when it comes to family and friends, really taking that time and putting my effort into who I'm with. Because life is only lived once. And I think that was also said in here somewhere. You're only given today. So putting those together, you're only given today. You got to live with what you have. So instead of focusing on, oh my God, I should have done this, or I should have done that in the past, what are you going to do for the future? What are you going to do today? How are you going to make your life better today than it was? How are you going to make tomorrow even better than today? And I think that that's, another key of going on to this. Really focusing on who you're with, what you're doing, and making the time where you are today because you only have one life. And I learned that 2 years ago. Life is short. You've got to live every moment that you have. And going into that circle of just, living the life that you want. Trying to build this dream, trying to find the word that they used. Work towards your goal, not somebody else's goal. That was another one that he said. So that's number 3. And they all come together, and I think they all make sense in life. So work towards what you want to do. If you're working towards somebody else's goal, who's succeeding, you or them? Them, because you're working towards their goal, not necessarily what you want to succeed at and what your goal and your dream is. So find that passion, fuel it, and go with it. I think that's so key on doing it. So find those things, work towards what you want, write down what your goal is. What is your dream? How are you going to get there? What's your deadline? What's, something Tina's taught me a lot of, give me a date. I don't want to hear, okay, I'll do it in 30 days. What's the date that you're going to finish it? When is it going to be completed? And I think that that's key is having hard deadlines, getting to those points, and just setting them for yourself so you have something that you're working towards. So that's what? Be where you are. This 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I'm just going to keep going with it. The other one that I really liked is the DNA. Determine your natural ambition. And I think that goes towards your dreams, working towards your dreams, working towards what you want. Find what you have that passion for and run with it. That's what I said. I told myself last October, I said that I was going to run with this. I said I was going to make it better. And I've said this a million times, but when January came, I said, this is my goal. This year is all about me, making my goals, making my passions, helping people, being successful, and doing what I need to do to be able to change people's lives. And by the end of 2018, I want to have this up and running. So there we go. That's a very dead-end goal. To work towards it, use the first half of the year, trying to compete, trying to get with people, trying to build that rapport, relationships with people so that you can build that trust. And then to be able to run forward and let everything come into play as it should. And I think that that's, something that's very good. You need to have concrete goals to be able to get to where you want to be. And have that DNA. Find out what your DNA is. Find out what your ambition is. Find out what your passion is. What's going to drive you. What's going to, the old saying of if you get up and do what you love every day, you never have to go to work. What's that thing that you want to get up and you have that fire to do every single day, whether you want to or not. And that was brought up also is, you know, you don't just do things because you have to. You don't do things because you want to, because there's 100 times I don't want to get up, I don't want to work out, I don't want to push through this morning's workout. You know, there are days that my accountability partner is like, I'm not feeling it today, and I'm like, well, with or without you, I'm going to do it. Why? Because I said I was going to do it. And I think that that's the key to getting success to where it needs to be. So those are a few things that I took out of the video that I saw. I could go on forever, but those are the things that I'm going to focus on. Really focus on my passions, my dreams, living in today, controlling what I can control, being where I am when I'm there, and rolling with my DNA. I love that. Absolutely love that. So do what you got to do. Let's do it. Let's work together. Let's get it done. It's going to be an awesome 2018.